Rachel Jones with the Rachel Jones team, and I'm here with Adam Dellemonico from Movement Mortgage, and we have our guest today, Alex Mitchell from Meridian Custom Homes. So Alex, when you're building a new construction with somebody, do you have, or with clients, do you have a set list of different customizations and upgrades they can do, or is it kind of like an open conversation?
So with our clients, with Meridian Custom Homes, we do go through a kind of a question and answer session outlining all the different things that they might want to consider in their house. Sometimes they're very interested in some of these things, sometimes that they're not. Sometimes they come with some of their own concepts of what they want. And we try to define that as well as we can up front. It can be anything from, electrical layout, which we always review with our clients, kitchen layouts, which we do between our clients and us, as well as our supplier. It can be details in the home that are carpentry based. Lots of different options there. So we hit all of those items, talk through it, and try to get those selections ideally made up front so we know what we're doing and we can be an effective builder for them.
So it's a fluid conversation, so they have options, but there is limitations to some degree. They can't just have a castle and
certainly.
Exactly.
And oftentimes the limitations are everyone has a budget to stick with it, no matter what kind of
Absolutely.
money you're spending on your house.
Right.
So those can be limitations as well. But we try to discuss what are the different options up front so that they know this going in.
And I like that you're talking about it up front, because I've been in situations where we're like, okay, we're going to go into contract to build this new property, and yes, there are upgrades available, but we still have certain steps. So now we're doing the electrical walkthrough, and come to find out, everyone works from home and they need more electrical than they thought. And now after the contract price, we're doing a price change because they're rolling it in, or they have to pay out of pocket to add on, as opposed to knowing up front that this is what it's going to cost. I feel like that would, as a buyer, it would make me feel more comfortable to work with you, as opposed to some of the other ones where it's kind of, I've been in the process where I do feel like I'm kind of getting nickeled and dimed every step of the way, and I'm actually not buying a $800,000 home. Now I'm buying a $925,000 home, which I wasn't totally prepared for, or I could see that my clients weren't totally prepared for, but we're like elbows deep in it now, so they
limiting the X factors as much as possible up front. Is that kind of
ideally? We want that. The clients want that. So it's a mutual game plan to make sure that goes down well. We really try to focus on that up front, so that doesn't happen. That doesn't say that certain things don't come up.
Right.
They likely might come up, but hopefully it's to very small amounts.
Right. And I think that that's really important when you're thinking about finding a builder, that we talked about in a previous segment. Asking those questions up front as far as like, what can I upgrade? What am I able to select? Because every builder is going to be different. Unless you hear of like a custom builder, then you probably have a lot more flexibility.
Sure. Awesome.
All right, thank you.